Got Jakob Poeltl. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point guard. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Barkley is out there with Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Rebound by the Raptors, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Down low, here's Barrett, and DeRozan sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And Barrett gets it to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the wing on the left. Here's Barkley. Here's Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The pass to Barkley. To the paint. Ball kicks to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And good from Barkley on the assist by Levine. 6 points for Big Daddy.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Ball comes to help to the inside. Here's Boucher. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Vucevic. Barkley with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Levine. That shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And that one's good. Barnes.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
And the dunk by Poeltl.
Can't get a much better look than that. Poeltl with an aggressive move.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Barkley. Bangs home the trifecta. Barkley's got 9 points.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 3. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Barkley. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
On the wing, Barnes. To the middle. And the dunk by Poeltl.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now, here's DeRozan after the miss from Barkley. They get the rebound. Vucevic. And he banks in the lane. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
In the corner, Barrett with it. No good on the 3. Chicago leading by 5. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. Pass to Barkley. To the left wing. Fires the three, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's quickly. The kick out to Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5 now.
Scotty Barnes sticking the revenge 3 in style. I love how this guy competes.
Raptors trail by 5. Passes it to Boucher. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there it is for him. 16 points for Big Daddy.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Inside. And the shot's good from Boucher. Chicago leading by 5. Barkley right side. Vucevic against Pirtle. DeRozan passes the ball. Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Now, here's quickly. Hasn't made one yet. And they hit it back.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Barrett kicks to Boucher. Quickly with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone. And he is...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Bulls, 57. The Raptors, 50.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is out there with Barkley, and it's Ball in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Pirtle, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Great talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Ball no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Lets it go with the 3. Barkley, no luck. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 6. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barkley. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Barnes with it. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Purdy. Barnes looking around. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. Pirtle trying to get open.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
It's stolen by Barkley. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now for the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. On the wing quickly. And again, Toronto no up.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Launches it. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Barkley. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, quickly. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. Here's Pirtle. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Barkley. And the Bulls, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Barnes, bounce pass. It's good. He's got 15.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
This one for 3. Connects again from distance. Carries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Raptors trail by 20. Faster quickly. Out left to the wing. Boucher kicks to Barnes. For 3, Barrett. And the dunk by Boucher.
You can count on him to bring the energy. Boucher crashes in and gets the effort points off the rebound.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Personal foul. Second team.
And here are the Raptors now. It's an 18-point game. Passes it to Pirtle. And that one drops for him. Pirtle's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying. Here's quickly. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Barrett. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. Boucher's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 23. And DeRozan kicks to Barkley. The three. Drills it from outside. Barkley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Raptors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Knocks it loose. To the left side wing. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts.
So much versatility out of Boucher, showing the fast hands on that shot.
Barkley right side. Fires the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Quickly kicks to Boucher. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Took him no time at all on that one. Barkley's got 40 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
From past the arc. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. There's the three. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Barkley. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. The tray. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
Great focus. Vucevic with tunnel vision on the bucket.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes dishes to Barrett. On the wing quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Barkley against Boucher. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. The offensive rebound, Barrett. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Here's Barkley. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a 3-point clinic tonight.
Young's checked in for Poeltl. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Shoots over DeRozan. Barnes finds Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Nice pump fake by Scotty Barnes, pulling them in to get contact.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do. And he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
There's the pass to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. great at recognition out on the floor.
Three-pointer. Barkley, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Quickly. And that one hits back iron. And Chicago shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vuce. Rising up and hammering it down.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen by Barkley. Pass the ball. Back to Barkley. Down low. Shot from 12. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Barkley. Barkley's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And here's DeRozan. Barkley outside for 3. Good, he hits again.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Raptors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Quickly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense.
Substitution on the court.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barkley. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Ball, the pass to Barkley. Three-pointer. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Schroeder, and Ball with the block. Barkley outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. Raptors substitution. Thaddeus Young. Otto Porter.
Schroeder against Ball. Fires from deep. Barkley grabs the board. Williams scanning the floor. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now let's take a look at the new balance Maryland's player of the game, Big Daddy.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm. And